across the surface of the water. They don't necessarily flap their wings like other seabird species. So this is what's known as dynamic soaring. So with dynamic soaring, they're able to do this because they can actually completely lock their shoulder joints into place. So by locking their shoulder joints, they can just soar along the surface of the water. And it's a very energy efficient way for these guys to travel. So the amount of energy it takes for them to soar across the surface of the water like this is the same amount of energy that it takes for them to just sit on the surface of the water. They do typically prefer the windier days, relying on the uplift from the wind to travel, but usually the windier days are unfortunately when we can't go out to sea, but we do still get a few of them hanging around, so we never know what we're going to see when we go inshore. But yeah, I know there was a lot of interest about the albatross, and so I thought I would mention that as well. There was a very big, large, dark brown bird that was flying around. Again, I'm quite restricted with what I can say on the mic when Jack's listening on the hydrophone, but there was a very large brown bird flying around, and that was a giant petrel. So we do get both the northern and the southern giant petrels. These are probably one of my favourite species of seabird. I think they look a little bit prehistoric. They've got quite a bulbous beak. So one crew member said they look a little bit like living dodos, which I think is quite nice. But yeah, this is probably one of my favourite species of seabird, just because they look